Hi guys, DK here with the latest update to DKUI, and this is the addition of some new styles and controls for your DKUI windows. I'm just going to scroll in here and we can turn off, we can see here we can turn on and off our page using this our show toggle, and we can also close our window using the X in the top corner, which would require us to restart. You'll notice on the DK page server component, we actually have two new inputs have been added: win style and closable. If I wire a false, actually I'll turn this off, and if I wire a false into closable and open again, you'll notice now my X has been disabled. So what this allows you as a programmer is you can have control over your user's ability to close the window. So you would need to put some sort of logic in your UI here, and some logic for the into the show to be able to control the showing and hiding of your DKUI. But yep, very handy handy input. If I put a true into there, you'll see it comes back, and we have the ability to turn that off. So I'm going to leave that on true for the moment, and we're going to wire a 0 into window or win style, and that is actually the default setup, the one that we've been having since the start of DKUI. We close that off. If I put a 1 into win style and then open, we'll get this very minimalist window, which just has a bar at the top that we can grab and drag around. But this window is not resizable, despite the it doesn't respond to the resizable input. But this could be a useful display window for alerts or something along those lines, where you don't need anything else apart from controls come up. So we can turn that one off, and then the final one we can put in here is win style 2, and this is a utility style, so this reduces us down to just having the X. We don't have a minimize or maximize, but we are able to resize this window as required, and as long as our closable is enabled, we can actually close on there. But if we disable the closable and bring that back up, we do have the box, but it isn't clickable. So yeah, there we have it. We've got sort of two new features: the ability to turn off your user's ability to close the window using the X, and the ability to change styles across 3 different styles for your DKUI. In fact, this is the one I wanted to finish with. There we go. So we now have the ability to have the minimize and maximize, and the ability to turn this off. As always, guys, if you find these updates to DKUI useful, and these videos are help you out in any way in getting DK up and running in your, or DKUI up and running in your own workflow, you can feel free to click on DKUI, grab the Buy DK a Beer icon, drop it on the canvas, and that will open up this page, which goes through to my it goes through to a PayPal payment link. You feel free to drop whatever you feel DKUI is worth to you, and as always, any donations are greatly appreciated, and certainly go a long way to the motivation to keep updating DKUI with these new features, and creating these videos that help with training and getting DKUI up and running. If you have any questions, you can feel free to leave those in the comments under this video. Otherwise, you can track me down on the Rhino Discourse. I'm known on there as Kiteboard Shaper. Thank you very much.